Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It's your boy, and I'm here with...
Ohio!
Yeah, we here. How's it going everybody? It's been a minute. There's some stuff I want to talk about. But before I do that, I want to let you know Dave is not here yet. I don't know if he'll actually be here today, but we are preparing things for the court procedure after he so foolishly tried to threaten the life of our Lord and Savior Pink Sheep. I don't know why I keep winking. I'm sorry.
Suing!
Fuck, I keep winking, but that's just happening right now. I'm just so angry, you know.
Your eyes twitching. It's okay. It happens in a fit of rage. You know, it really does.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm sorry for not streaming as of late. I have been very busy with Davis and I talked about builder trials. That was happening, and then on top of that, I had to do recording sessions for some things, but we're gonna get back on track with that anyway, so it's gonna be good. I don't know why I keep winking. I really don't know why my character just keeps winking out of nowhere. Just, like, it's weird.
It's just like...
I don't know what's happening with her. She's having a moment.
Who's the...
Oh. Well, Davis is, not here at the moment. I don't know if he'll show up today, but if not, that's okay, because this is where I want to put the court. But I realize I don't really want to put it outside. I don't really want to put it inside. I kind of want it outside, because that's convenient for me. And I doubt we're going to use a courtroom ever again, so I figured we can make it look pretty.
Make it look nice, just in case, you know? Just in case you need that extra support.
Yeah. So yes, we are preparing for the court case. So we're gonna need a lot of things here.
Just saying chat up for your stuff so I can see that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, what do you want, or what do we need?
We're going to go and get, I don't know, a lot of, I don't know, like, wood, I guess? I guess wood would be good. And you have not missed the court. The court is not in session yet because the criminal isn't here, and neither is a few other people that we would need for it. So we're honestly just getting stuff prepared for the court, because I've been too busy. I have not been able to prepare anything for the court, so we're gonna.
It's all in due time.
Yeah, we're doing that together as we talk and reminisce about things together. I have a lot of oak stairs. I'm gonna just use those.
We're gonna use those. All right, a lot of oak. All right.
Is there a chicken up here? Why the fuck is there a chicken egg? What the fuck? I just picked up a chicken egg
do you
on
have
top
a
of my
chicken?
house.
Do you have just a random chicken?
Where is this chicken at? Do you see a chicken down here?
No. I hear one.
Okay, any animal that's in my vicinity is gonna have to die.
I hear.
We'll find it eventually.
Found your little wisp.
Yeah, leave them be.
It scared me, I'm not gonna lie to you, because it's just like... There's a I think there's a chicken in your place.
I might have passed it. My stream is saying I've passed it, but I didn't see it.
Cater Talk 2.0. No, man. Not again.
I see Claire is doing a lot of work on their farm. I don't know why they have a farm. I'll be honest. It's just aesthetics, I imagine. Alright, so here are the seats. We're gonna do some seats like right here.
You don't want to make the floor something else or anything?
I don't give a fuck about that right now. I'm decorating, okay? I do that all the time. I just want to decorate.
You just decorate immediately? Okay. Because we can get, let's see, we got your cherry blossom tree, so we can get to that as the outer wood, and then, and granite wood. We can do that and try to get some quartz or something like that.
Do you want to go back to the fucking nether and get a lot of quartz? Well, meow to you too, Bear. Bear's very sleepy.
Now that you mentioned it. I mean, I can.
I don't know if this many people are gonna show up to the court, but that's okay. And then we're gonna need to make the. We're gonna need to use what's the word? Probably cherry wood.
Yeah.
And like make it like the podium up here, and then we're gonna need a place for the criminal to be held at. So let me just
Prosecution.
Great, we got all the
Pieces,
wood.
man.
We're gonna need a lot of. To be honest, this probably won't look very pretty.
I think for now, like, it would work. We can try to clean it up the more we go along. There's a lot to do still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna freehand it, you know.
Yeah. Do you want me to chop down a couple cherry wood?
Yeah, we have that in the tree farm.
Yeah. The fucking tree farm that took ages.
People can ask questions while we're here. I mean, you know, I'm happy to answer as many questions as I possibly can.
What you guys thinking? What you guys curious? I know I see a question someone asking like how we doing. So Kat, how you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty tired.
Fair enough.
Just wanted to relax with my homies.
It'd be like that. Alright, let me get a bunch of wood as it's almost nightfall.
A fuck ton of poisonous potatoes. We should really get rid of those.
Turn to compost.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it's nighttime. We shall sleep.
I'm going back to my house then.
Also, David still has his bed. He totally forgot to put that back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just have my bed.
Man, it's already happening as it is. The separation of... Oh. This court would either is gonna be good or bad, depending on who's there and what's gonna happen.
My favorite episode of Karina... there's a lot of episodes that I like that are my favorite. But I guess one of my favorites would have to be the episode where Thanatos breaks fate, because I love that. I thought I made that abundantly clear, but I've seen a lot of questions about it, so I'm not even sure if people know what the hell happened in that episode.
Really?
Yeah, people are like, what the oh, is this just like another... People are like, oh, is this before or after? Oh. It's like, what do you fucking mean after? What are you talking about? There's no way this could be after. Oh, whoa.
Even though you've said and stated multiple times that like this is like before like the events that occur in the main timeline, and then now it's deviated.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's so weird.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why that threw me off. Because you made it clear multiple times, and it showed like, hey, this is like not like current, like they're younger. Oh, the trees are really connected this time around. Oh.
How did you make Betty? Also, what was first season? She was in Brian's Crafting Dead as a background character you probably never noticed. She was there with Harold. She would be knitting, and he would talk about how he's a World War veteran. And then we just kind of took him because we love him so much.
They're precious. I love them so much. Protect. Whee. Let's see. So what's happening? Is David still on timeout from what happened last stream? Yes.
Yes. How long do you record? Well, I just recorded a video, and it doesn't take too long. It just takes a while to actually get it started, you know? We have body actors and mods and stuff. So
Different
the video I did
creates.
for, you know, I filmed today, that was like 15 minutes. just takes 15 minutes to get it done. And then I'm like, all right, thanks guys, and I leave. I'm like, I don't really do a lot of editing for it. I just kind of like slap it on and put the music on and cuts and things. You know, it's nothing too laborious. But if it's like a long episode, it'll take a while.
It all depends on, I think, like, on what prep time you do. Like, what do you need? If it's
Yeah,
something...
if I have a lot of prep time, it doesn't take a while to actually get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How's Bear? Bear is good. He's no longer sick. Oh, let me tell you guys all about that. Because it was like disrupting a lot of streaming stuff for me. Bear, I had to take him to. He was really sick for like over a week. He was throwing up. He would eat, then throw up, and then want more food, and go back to eating. He'd drink. It was really mysterious. We would take him to the vet. The vet had no idea what was wrong with him, so they sent us home. And they're like, if he's throwing up, he shouldn't be throwing up on this medication we gave him, but if he throws up again later, you need to bring him back. We gave him the medication, then later that day, he threw up again. We figured, hey, maybe it's because I found the fucking chicken, die.
You found it?
Yeah, I killed
Hell
it.
yeah.
We figured maybe it was because he was eating too fast, because he's a kitten, and kittens can do that. It was like so close after he ate that it just felt like that was what was going on. No, because he was throwing up every day after that. So then we took him to the vet again, but this vet like sucked. They did not have time for us. We waited there for like the first time we went there. They said we would wait for like an hour. We waited for 3 hours, and they never even saw us. So when we came again, we waited there for like 2 hours, and we're like, you know what, we're gonna go to a different vet. And then as soon as we left, they're like, hey, yeah, we're ready to see you. And we're like, no, and actually move our files to another location because this sucks. And they're like, oh, okay. We went to another place, and they're like, oh, yeah, well, we don't know. But if this happens again, take him to this specific hospital because they can do a lot more tests than we can. And we're like, okay, thanks. And they did give him some medication, but then he threw up again. And then we took him to that emergency vet that they told us to. And they're like, all right, we're going to do some x-rays. We're going to, see what's wrong. So they did x-rays. Nothing. They couldn't see any, like, they didn't see if he ate anything or if anything was going on with him. So they're like, we don't know what's going on, but we want to do, like, we are like, we'll do whatever you need to do. So, like, okay. So they check his blood. And they're like, yeah, it looks like he's got a lot of enzymes. This could be, like, pancreatitis, which is, like, really painful. And so we're like, oh my god, okay. Because my other dog, my previous dog, Bentley, he had pancreatitis, and he suffered immensely from that. So we're like, we don't want that to happen with our cat. So, what do you want us to do? And they're like, well, you can either take him home, we're going to give you medicine and all this stuff to take care of him. But, you'd be able to monitor him. If he gets worse, you take him back. Or we can treat him as an inpatient. We bring him back. We give him an IV. We give him fluids the entire night. So we're like, you know what? This hasn't been working. We're just going to do an inpatient. You guys take him for the night. By the way, this is over the course of several days. So, like, we're freaking out over this. We're like, you can take him. So they take him away, and I don't see him for the rest of the night, but I do get calls and updates. I call them. I'm like, how is he doing? I'm like really sad that he's not with me. And they're like, he's doing really good. When they went back to check in on him, he started swatting at them, like playfully. And then I get woken up the next morning at 6 a.m. by the vet. They're like, hey, we're calling to update you on Bear, because he was here over the night. I'm like, okay. They're like, he has refused to eat anything, and he has not gone to the bathroom, and that's common because, he isn't eating, and also he's stressed. And also, he's on fluids, and if you don't know, if anyone's never been to, like, a hospital or anything, if you're on IVs or fluids and stuff, and the medicine they were giving him, it just makes you not want to go to the bathroom. And so, we're like, okay. But they're like, well, to regulate that, we had to give him an enema. Does anybody in the chat know what an enema is?
I'm assuming that's a big no, but I'll give it a minute.
I'll give it a minute. If people know what an enema is, you'll understand where the fuck this is going. If you don't, I'll explain.
Poor bear.
Yeah, poor bear,
Poor
honestly.
poor baby boy.
Nope. Seeing nopes.
Forced bathroom.
Yeah, forced bathroom. So basically, an enema is they take, you know, like those turkey basters. Anybody here who has had like, you know, turkey on fucking Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, and you take a like this little thing that squeezes the juice out of the bin. You like can put it on the thing. Yeah, imagine that, but smaller, and it's full of water, and they put it in your butt and shoot water in your butt. Now, I don't talk about Bear a lot, about what like his little, you know, things are. Sometimes sometimes he gets excited and he hangs out. Sometimes he gets playful. He gets playful and he'll sit in his litter box after he goes to the bathroom, and he gets a case of poopy butt syndrome, as I call it, and I have to wipe his butt with a wet wipe, you know, and he hates that. He thinks that is the worst thing I could ever do to him, and he screams at me. How do you think he took that?
I stuffed him.
He lost his shit, and he became not so nice to those vets after that. He was really pissed. So I'm like, oh, poor baby. They're like, but, you know, it worked. Hi, welcome to this fucking hellhole. People just joining now. I'm just talking about what my, like, what happened to my cat. And, but basically after that, later that day, they call me, and they're like, hey, he has refused to eat, and we can't let him leave until he eats, and we can see if he, like, throws up afterwards. So we need you to come and bring his regular food, because we tried to give him, like, they tried to give him chicken and beef, like ground beef, but he didn't want to eat it, which makes sense. My dog, Rosie, she needs to have, like, just chicken, and he refuses to even touch the stuff. So we come with our food, and he sees us and immediately is like screaming. It's like, ah, 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 and I'm like, oh.
Help.
So I give him a bowl of food. He is so hungry. He wants me to like feed it to him with my hands, and I do. Me and my mom are feeding him with our hands, with our like the dry kibble, and you know his butt. It looks like it's gone through some stuff. He looks like he's gone. He's a changed cat. He's changed. He keeps trying to shake out his little IV thing out. But he's doing good. He was able to eat. He didn't throw up. And I've been giving him medicine ever since. Like, as in, like, I had 4 days worth of pills that made sure he didn't throw up. And because it's pancreatitis, I had, like, so many days worth of pain relief medicine that he absolutely fucking hated taking, but I had to give him. Because I'm a good mother. I gave it to him anyway. And, yeah, he's doing just fine. He was so mad. I didn't tell you this, Bud, but in the car ride back home, he refused to, he wanted out of his crate, so I let him out of his crate, and he got right up in my face, like, he got, like, nose to nose with me and started screaming in my face, wah! 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 And I'm like, oh my god.
Was he trying to tell you, like, Mom, how dare you leave me?
Yeah, he was really letting me have it. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, baby, I had to do it. I had to help you. This was for your own good. He's like, wah! Wah! And I'm like, oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. A little, oh my god.
All in all, that was like about $1,500 just to keep him overnight. Everything else, I think it was like over $2,000 worth of medical bills just taking him to the vets over and over again.
Poor baby.
Yeah, cause he would be fine. He would be just fine. He would be doing just absolutely amazing. He'd be doing great, and then he'd just throw up. And then you take him to the vet. He's just doing fine. He's happy to be here. He's just living life, you know. But, you know.
This poor cat.
I also had to pay for more food for him because we didn't know if it was, like, something wrong. Like,
I think we talked about too, like, a slower feeder too, because when we talked, I was like thinking like maybe he's just pushing his stomach for eating too fast.
Also, we found out we were overfeeding him treats. My mom likes to give him treats. Like, she will take like a handful of treats in the morning and just give it to him. We asked the vet, They're like, yeah, you should only be giving him like 5 a day. And my mom and I were like, well, we've been giving him a lot more than that. Whenever he does something good, I used to give him like 3 treats in a row. Like, I'd be like, here you go, baby, you deserve it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it, because you're just my little guy. You're so handsome. And now it's like, I can't do that. Are you sleeping, Thought?
Huh? No. I'm trying to chop down a tree.
Sleep or leave, Thought.
Me. Is it morning?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, welcome to our friendship.
Yeah, just like, get off, Thought. But luckily enough, it wasn't anything with the food, but we do have, I had to buy all new food, and they didn't have a small bag of it. We had to get the big bag, so he's gonna be eating that whether he likes it or not. You know what I mean?
Because it's a waste of food at that point.
Yeah, it's special GI food. It's good for his stomach, so you know.
Okay. That's what's gonna help him out.
I'm gonna see.
Oh.
I'll tell Davis if he wants to. After.
Cause he's still working.
Yeah.
Wee. Wee. Yeah, I'm trying to get so many logs for you.
Sorry if that was all really gross. That's what I was living in for like basically 2 weeks.
As you can tell, stream. She does like to stream, but at the same time, family comes first, and that cat is family. Cause
yeah,
oh lordy,
he's my family. I love him so much. He is the sweetest little thing. You know what he likes to do, chat? He likes to at night. He'll curl up right next to my side, just purring the entire time, and then he'll like flop over with his eyes closed, like, you know, nuzzling into me. You should do a point reward to show a video of bear but make it pricey. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, honestly. I keep forgetting to like do my reward stuff again. Bunny, you need to remind me.
Alright, Captain. I got you.
Bunny's the person who Bunny is my brain, okay?
I feel like I'm just your secretary, both yours and Davis's, like, for shit. There were moments where I've noticed that we were like, you guys say something, forget it. We talk again, like I think a day or 2 after. You're like, Dave, is there something we need to do? I'm like, you mean that one thing? Like, oh yeah. Huh.
If I was talking about Davis during that story, that would have been the grossest shit ever. I would have been like, dude, you need to go to a fucking doctor. I don't care what the fuck you gotta deal with, but you ain't throwing up in my house. You know what I mean?
I think even then, you wouldn't even talk about Davis in that manner.
I just got new carpets, and Bear was throwing up all over my new carpets. It's not my carpets, it's my family's carpets, my dad's carpets, it's not mine. I just live here. Thankfully. They let me live here.
They let me.
They let me live here and they gave me my own office, so I'm very blessed to be here. Thank you. I'm still working on my village. I still have a few buildings to, you know, really get down with, you know what I mean? Go check in on Bunny. The Bunster.
I've been replanting, cutting. Broken like 2 axes in one go on accident. I'm like, ah, shit.
I forgot Davis made that fucking giant ass spruce tree to spite me.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna be that big until like. Don't worry, I'm keeping myself entertained. Alright, I got you 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what black clover is. I don't know what that is. I am still. Oh, I should update about my vampire series and stuff.
Oh, yeah. You better talk about those new series and stuff.
So
update.
basically, a lot of my scripting is almost done. I have like 3 episodes. I want to get written before the episode. Like I can start all that stuff. Skins should be done within a few weeks, and then I can get started on filming. And I can get some cinematics done. And then after the cinematics are done, well, I can get started on recording the absolute beasts of the episodes. I'm really excited for it. I can't express it enough. I've been making sure I'm honestly really excited. The skins are amazing, and just from what I've seen of them so far, they've been doing a pretty good job on them, so it's pretty good. Pretty excited. And then on top of that, I've actually been revisiting an old concept that me and Davis talked about doing a while ago. And Davis said he was no longer interested in doing this series, like having it as a co-op, or not a co-op, but like a collaborative series, because he didn't think it would do well on his channel. And it would probably do well on mine, maybe, knock on wood. So we revisited it together.
There you go.
And I am reconfiguring it so that I can still keep the characters and some of the story that we had in place, but it doesn't need to have another point of view to actually make sense. It will just need me.
I'm excited for that. I really am. The Vampire series, I know how excited you've been since you started the concept and idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Black Hole. I think. Oh, yeah, it's that anime series. I haven't watched that one, but I don't think you guys would pursue that anime series.
You know, there is an anime that I have been watching. I really want to make a series out of. Like, at least, like, an idea of it. I'm not gonna share it. I'm gonna keep it to myself. Fuck you guys. I'll pull a Davis here. I'll pull a Davis and be a little interesting. Will Candleboy be voicing anytime soon? Yes, he will be voicing, in the next episode of Karina.
Yeah, buddy.
I haven't been asking him to do a lot of stuff, because I don't want to, whenever I record stuff for, Karina lately, it's been very last minute stuff, because I've been kind of like in a funk, of like, what do I do next for Karina? Like, I know what I want to do, I know where I want to go, but I don't know what to do in this episode. And I've started to break that, and I have like episodes written out. It's just like, I didn't want to be like, hey Damien, are you available for like right now? Are you available, like, because I don't want to be like, oh, I can't, I feel bad, I don't want to be like that kind of guy. So
yeah. And
also, Lucknose as a character is busy himself. He's a busy guy, so it really worked out. But I'm trying to add him back into things more, because I love the Candle Boy. He's one of my besties.
He's a busy bee too. That's like the thing, is that Damien does a lot for people.
Yeah, he does a lot. He does my Otso and Derpy thumbnails, and usually I give those to him the day before, because again, with recording schedules that I have for everybody, not even me, like, I have to coincide with Davis for a lot of that stuff, and he's busy as fuck, so I have to give him, like, episode stuff, like, right day before, like, hey, yeah, we got it all done, here you go. So, he's a good sport about it, though, and I pay him well.
I'm glad.
Because he deserves it.
He does. He, like, honestly, he's trying to provide for himself, his family. It's like a lot. Also, where do you want the stacks of wood?
We don't have a fucking chest here, do we? We don't have a chest
I
here.
will make the chest.
Okay, you make a chest. I'm gonna go put my dirt back.
Fair enough. Yeah.
When will the SCP series return? Davis is waiting for somebody to do some cinematics for some things, and then we just gotta record the episodes.
So be real soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
We want this out too. Like, it's gonna come out soon.
Like, you have no idea. Like,
Davis has been writing a lot of people to like come on, faster. We need to get this done. I want to get this out.
Holy Jesus.
You okay?
Creeper. Oh no.
Man.
Oh man.
I'm coming.
Don't worry, I got it. I'm just leading it away so I can like kill it. Come on, buddy. Come on, look at me. Careful behind you. Just needed to follow. Come on.
Why can't I shoot? It's not. Oh.
Cat!
Ah! I lagged so hard. Was that just me?
Yeah, because he stood still and just took it like a bitch.
I'm
like
so hard right
there. Oh my
god!
What's the plan here?
I was like, what? Wait, I was shooting at it, nothing, and my arrows were landing on him. Like, what? What happened? What's going on?
Oh my god! I was like so confused. I just sat there staring. I was like, ah!
Did my stream lag or anything? Like,
I don't know. I have the chat popped out. Like, oh my god.
Cause I was like, What's happening? I was looking over at my chat, my stream too, and it looked like it was like, stuck there too. I'm like, what's happening?
I think it just lagged then. Oh my god.
That's so weird. I mean, we saw the lag. Yeah.
Jeez.
Thank God. Okay, that was weird. I have like full bar. Well, I used to. Now I have like not full bars, but I just put all my dirt away too. God damn it.
I don't get your dirt. Where is it?
No, you cannot get it. I'll just.
Okay.
I'll just go and break some dirt here.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me because it's. Oh my god, I was sitting here like,
look,
cat.
I have full netherite armor. I'm fine. The only thing that can kill me is pig sheep.
Let's see. Any more stories to tell from Kat or Kai? I'm trying to think what stories to tell from my end. 90% of the stuff that I usually go through is like because of my like job is at the cafe. I do have some recording stories, but most of the time like I usually complain about the cafe stuff because oh my god, my job is not my job's not terrible, but it's not the best. Just like it goes, there's some people that are just really stupid.
Oh, I'm lagging again on the server.
I notice. Oh.
What the hell?
You
I'm
good?
gonna leave and come back. Actually, I can't do that. If I do, let me just hold on. Okay.
Change it to a break window? Yeah, I
I'm
was
doing
gonna
that real quick.
say. Do that.
It's all good. It's all good in the hood.
Alright. Let's go.
I'm just getting back on. God, it's taking me forever to get back on the server. What the fuck's happening? I have a lot of servers that I cannot show. Ooh. Okay.
Keep those a secret.
Now I'm back on. There we go.
I'm just checking in for your shit. Hold up.
I'm gonna try and head to bed on the server. You should sleep too, bud.
Yeah, huh? Sorry, I was sneezing. Ugh.
I just realized
Sir.
Davis broke this and didn't fix this.
What do you break?
My fucking building.
Take pictures! Screenshot! Evidence! Evidence!
It's evidence in the court case.
Say, oh wait, I know a story. Fucking Cookie scared the shit out of me this morning.
Oh, really?
Okay, so for those of you that don't really know me, hi, I'm Kai. I tend to help Kat and Davis around a lot behind the scenes, voice act a couple of people you might recognize and know. I also have my own channel and series that I do stuff. Currently just FNAF, which I despise because I like to do other things. Anyways, I have a dog named Cookie who's a Morkie, a Yorkie Maltese, right? So she usually likes to jump around between my brother's room, and my parents' room and sleep with different people. So Cookie last night, right? I thought my door was locked. I was wrong. It was open. Because I'm in the middle of the night, right? And all of a sudden I hear children giggling at 3 in the morning because I wake up to the bathroom. I hear this. I'm like, this is weird. I'm totally not about to die, right? I go to the bathroom, come back out, start getting ready to get to bed, and I pull my blanket and I feel like the fucking weirdest shit in the world. In the span of me going to the bathroom and coming back out, it was fucking Cookie in my room the whole time. And it scared the shit that I screamed, right? So I wake up my dad comes out and he's like yelling at me, he's like, what happened? What'd you do? And I'm like, Dad! And I'm crying because it scared me so badly. I'm on the floor. And he just looks at me and looks at my dog on the blanket and just says, like, in Spanish to me, really? Really? I'm like, she's a tiny little shit. I don't know why she scared me so bad. I blame sleep deprivation. Like, she fucking scared me so badly. My dad leaves, and it's just Cookie on my blanket, and I can't pull it because she's starting to growl at me, and I'm like, she can just have the bed. I'll just move my shit over. Cause, fuck, man. She just got the shit out of me. So I wake up in the morning because I went to the movies early, and my dad's like, "Did you really have to wake me up because of your dog?" And I'm like, my dog? She's your dog. You're the one that bought her, motherfucker." Yeah, so that's Cookie.
Nice.
Usually she scares the shit out of me at night. Other times she just doesn't. I don't know why tonight she just decided, like, hey, you know, be a good idea. I'm gonna be fucking sleeping on these blankets, blending in.
You know what Bear does?
Oh, what's he doing?
When I wake up in the morning, it used to be a problem when he was younger. He would start screaming in the morning like meh, meh, and now he does that when he sees I'm awake, because I will just go back to sleep when he does that. But like when I'm fully awake, he just looks at me and goes wah, wah, and I'm like, why? What do you want? It's because he wants food, I think. So I go give him food. He's like wah, wah. I'm like, can you just tell me what you want, you little beast? Tell me what you want. What do you want from me? I give you
Tell me
everything.
what you want, what you really, really want.
I give you my soul. What do you want? And he just keeps going wah at me, and then I have to like give him kisses and attention and open up the fucking like my curtains so he can see the outside world, because he's like a forlorn child looking for his father coming back from war or something. I don't even know, you know.
Oh my god, poor bear.
And he is very vocal. He just meows constantly. He's like, eh.
I think what's funnier is when I hear him in your background, especially when it's like kitten.
Yeah, and you know what he also does? He did this last night after we were playing D&D. I had my camera on. Bear comes right up on my chest, curls up, and starts licking my face. And then everyone's like, and then my friend Matt, he's like, did he just do that? I'm like, yeah, he just kind of curls up on me and licks me and kisses my face. And he's like, oh, that's weird. Like,
which is so, because like Matt's relationship with his cat is so polar opposite.
Like, you little bastard, you get off of me, you get out of my room. And I'm like, my baby boy, so precious, I want to give you the world, I want you to print. Literally every morning when I'm editing, he will curl up on top of my keyboard, like right above my keyboard, and like roll around and like touch things. And another thing, yeah, you could start to hear Bear during recordings. Like, people, like, even for like the Sun and Moon show, like, I think there was like a recording where like Bear was meowing really loudly, and I was like, after the recording, I'm like, I'm so sorry. Bear was like really yelling during that, and I guess it worked out well because people assumed that could have been like Sun's cat, so it worked out. But then in the Karina, I think it was the Karina video, like
the recent one?
No. It was Otso and Derpy, I think. It was an Otso and Derpy video.
Oh fuck.
Oh, it's like because it made no sense, because I cut out a large amount. I cut out like a loud bear yell. He was like going Rah! When I was quiet for a moment, so I cut it out. But then he did it again while I was talking. So I had no choice. I was like, fuck, I can't cut this out. And then people are like, oh, is that Davis's cats? And I'm like, no. That's mine. That's my little gremlin.
Yeah, you would think it's common or midnight. Nah, Shoddy, it's Bear. See. Oh god, he's such a vocal cat. That's the funny thing that I think about, is that he doesn't like to be quiet. He likes to be chatty with you. I think it's cute. Personally, I think it's cute.
I have a conversation with him. I'm like, hey baby, how's it going? He's like, wah. Or like, I will get up because he's on his hammock right now. He's staring at me. Oh my god, hi baby. Oh, you tired? Oh, so sheepy. I will talk to him and I will be like, hey baby, how's it going? He's like, wah. I'm like, oh, is that good? Meh. Okay, well, do you want to hang out with me? Meh. Like, he will meow back at me. And I feel like we have a conversation. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's in my head.
Aww. No, really,
I'm not making a wedding garden thing. I'm making a court in the open because I think that'd be fun.
There's a courthouse. There is a judgment to behold. Oh, that Enderman really has no idea where to go. What was I gonna say? Oh, someone asked a question. Any writing updates on Fairy Tail, or is it going to continue?
It's gonna continue. I don't know about it right now.
It is going to continue. It's just like, you know, there's just other projects that like Day as a Cat I've been like putting more priority into. It's still
also,
there.
Fairy Tail is not about it. That I don't do. That's Davis.
That's Davis's. Yeah.
I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah.
I've been asking if we're gonna do it. And he's like, yeah, after I do some stuff with, you know, other shit. I'm like, okay.
I think right now the priority is SCP for him. For you, it's the pirate series.
You mean the vampire series? Because that pirate series is on hold for a while.
Yeah,
I
sorry, I'm
remember I
like
mentioned
looking
it
at
in
the
my I mentioned it in my server before, and I was like, yeah, would you guys want a pirate series? And then me and Davis were like, yeah, actually, we shouldn't do that. So
vampire. My bad, my bad, my
yeah,
bad.
I can
My
see the
brain,
confusion.
because it's the fucking word. Because I remember like my brain said, my bad, my bad.
That's good. From here, it kind of looks like a wedding thing. Well, just hold your horses there, okay? I'm trying to make it look threatening and stuff in like a little area.
People get married at a court. Keep that in mind. But
Yeah,
this
people
is not
get
a
married
wedding.
at courts. You know,
Keep
let's
that
just
in mind. It's not only for like people for like for a judge and jury and a prosecution. It's also like just saying. Let's see. I'm trying to say what other questions have you missed. But yeah, no, keep the questions coming, guys. You want to know stuff.
I don't remember when we did the only up video. I can't answer that because I really don't even remember when that was recorded, if Bear was there. Hi, Bear! Oh, meow to you too, baby. What's up? Meow? Oh, he's stretching right in front of my computer. Oh, do you want to be in my lap? Do you want to sit in my lap? Here, you can sit in my lap if you want. Come on. Come here. Oh, there he is. He's in my lap. He's purring. I'm sorry, guys. My camera's all messed up. My VTuber. I was.
Is it glitching?
Yeah, it just like completely went to the back because it was tracking Bear. It was tracking Bear on me. You know what they said? They've said like, oh yeah, anime characters are kind of modeled after cats.
Stop.
Yeah.
It is. I tested the theory. So many other artists tested said theory. Yeah, because she has
want
Bear.
Bear to be drawn into like an anime boy, like a cute little anime boy.
Oh, make that like little chat. Like you know how some VTubers have the little like chat read out with questions and stuff? Yeah, they have it like as a PNG tuber.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to get that working. If you can help me figure that out, bud, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, no worries. I think I should have a video that someone sent me a while ago because they're like, oh, you should totally do that for your stream back when I was like streaming a lot more frequently. But yeah. Would you like? I love if someone asks like, I would like a Kai Cafe story. What's a good one? Because 9% of the time is like bullshit.
You know what? Fuck this first row. This is gonna be where the defendant and the, other shit is.
Okay, so that's where you want them to sit down and everything, prosecution and
Well, I'm
defender?
gonna move it up a little bit, but
Yeah, for sure. I saw someone like any Karen stories.
Oh yeah, she's had a few.
Oh god, what? Oh my god. I could either talk about the fucking mutiny that me and my homie had. I can talk about the fucking fact that someone was angry we didn't sell chopped liver. There's... Oh wait, I know what. The most recent thing that's happened to me. Okay, so at the cafe we have like it's me, my manager, and a new coworker, right? So this new coworker, she doesn't know the routine, right? So I've been doing closing, and my other homie who works there, my friend, he has school. So I've been taking on a lot of closing shifts, which is miserable because I can't attend recordings or do a lot of stuff. What happened was that I was in the back, I was doing the usual closing procedure of trying to restock everything, right? And I hear the bell ring. And I come out and I greet like this mother and her child, right? And I'm like, hi, welcome. And it's totally casual, it's totally normal. Also, Kat, I'm trying to get to my bed.
Oh.
And in the background, I see this lady. This super fucking tall, short blonde lady. I know she's an older woman too. But the weirdest thing is that like I saw her just looking filling up her water bottle, right? In the corner of my eye. I'm not thinking too much about it, right? So I'm still helping the mother and the child and like doing the usual. And all of a sudden she fucking like runs out of water, I realize, right? And I don't know what possessed her. I really don't. But she takes the lid off of the fucking water container that we have. And shoves her whole hand,
Ew.
grabbing the ice and the lemon slices, because we serve like lemon water
so she
free
contaminates
forever.
the entire thing, huh?
Basically.
Did you
And I
her?
tell her like, hey, ma'am, you can't do that. And she's like, what? And she's still doing it with her hands still in there. And the mother and the child, and there's another guest in the cafe who's like notices that I tell her, and I'm like, ma'am, you can't do that. If you run out of water, let me know. Let me refill that water bottle for you. And they're like, oh, sure. And she hands me it. And I go in the back, and she's like, oh, but can you add ice in there? I also stuffed some lemon in there. Because she was shoving it in, making my whole, like, table that I had there all cleaned up and nice. No, it's dirty as fuck. Because there's water everywhere and ice and lemon shit. And I hand her a towel because her hand's all fucking wet and gross, right? I tell her, like, here you go. And I go in the back, I go put ice. I'm, like, cursing under my fucking breath. Because, you know, I'm very much ticked off. I'm, like, trying to, like, you know, be okay. And so then I just, like, you know, 3, 2, 1, take a deep breath and, like, as if recording, just go back out there. No, where is she? She's no longer in the main floor. She's in my back break room. Standing there saying, you took too long. Grabs the water bottle from my hand that I just filled and walks out without a word. And I just sat there, just, like, in dumbfounded as fuck that what just happened. I didn't even take that long. I took, like, what, the most a minute. And I have to grab the fucking water, like, tank, like, the water container. And all of a sudden, everyone, like, that kept coming in the cafe afterwards are like, hey, where's the water? Where's the water? Where's the water? Where's the water?
The water immediately when it's not there anymore, right?
Yeah, and I work, and it's a gym. It's a gym and a cafe.
Yeah.
So it's worse. Because everyone wants water.
You know, I would have said, someone put their dirty ass hand in it and contaminated it. I'm trying to get it clean.
I did.
Did you
I did.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I did. I told them, and everyone's like, oh my god, that's so disgusting. I told them, like, sorry, it's because we had somebody stuff their hand in here, grabbing the ice and lemon slices. They're like, oh, that's disgusting. Please tell me you're cleaning that or getting a new one. I'm like, of course, the last thing I would want is someone to get someone else's dirty gym hand. Because she was in full, like, sweat gear.
Ew, it's dirty.
So all I can think about is in my head, yeah, so I'm like thinking, like, that means she sweated, shoving her hand in there. Like, are you fucking, like, what a pendeja. Like, I was just saying in my head, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And because of that, I have to disinfect this whole fucking water container. And it's big, and I'm small. I'm 5'2", guys. So I have to carry this big-ass thing that's, like, half of my body size. In the back, get the bleach to disinfect it. Scrub the motherfucker like no tomorrow. Let it dry out, and having to rinse it while it's still closing, and I have only 30 minutes to prepare everything as a big-ass fucking line just came in. And everyone's asking me, where's the water? I don't want to shoot myself at that moment. I told my co-worker about it, and he's like, wait, what happened? Who she look like? Did you get her name? And I'm like, no, I was more heated. But I told them what she looks like, so she gets a talking to you from security. But it was single-handedly the grossest thing she could have done for everyone.
I'm just a guess.
Jesus. Dude, I don't know what possesses people sometimes. Like, I think the only other time is when, like, a lady got mad that I stopped her from stealing some bread. Because she's like, how dare you not know who I am? I'm like, no, I don't. I just know you have to pay for that. You can't really walk away with a loaf of bread.
Yeah, what the fuck, Aladdin? We're gonna walk away with the flips. I was like, okay, Aladdin, let's take it down a notch. You know, when I was working at, like, I worked at American Eagle for, like, a few months before I quit, because I was like, this is the worst experience of my life. I can't be nice to people, because everybody's an asshole, and I hated them. First off, a lady yelled at me, because I didn't know where their size 0 pants were.
I remember you told me that. I was confused.
She was not a size 0, and neither were her daughters. I don't know what the fuck she was looking for size 0 pants for. She was saying that she wanted her daughters to try them on. I'm like, I'm sure you guys will not fit in them, because 00s are, like, for Barbie dolls at this fucking point. There's really no way anybody other than a Barbie doll is gonna fit in them, but go off, I guess. And then one time, I don't know if I told this on stream, this guy and this girl come in, and this girl's like all like bubbly and giggly. She's like so excited to be there. And this guy's like, baby, anything you want, go ahead and try it on. We're gonna get it for you. And she's like, oh my god, thank you. And I'm just so excited for her. I'm like hyping her up. I'm in charge of the dressing rooms, which are dirty as fuck. Don't ever lay on the floor in those places. Ugh. I'm just gagging thinking about it. Don't even go in there. Don't ever go in those dressing rooms. Try them on at home. Try them on at home.
Just keep the receipt.
Yeah. Anyway, so the guy is like, you know, she's like trying out these pretty new clothes. We're having a sale, and I'm like, you know what? This looks really good on you. You'll like this. And we're like, you know, yes, I play Earth and the Sun and Moon show. Continuing forward. So they're like, so she tries on this she tries on like a really cute outfit that she picked out, and she goes out in the dressing room. She's like proudly shows her outfit to her boyfriend, and like he looks at her off of his phone, and he's sitting on the merchandise, by the way, so I'm like, okay, maybe don't do that. But he looks up at her, chuckles, and goes, do you really think I'm gonna buy you anything? You're fucking delusional. Take that shit off, we're leaving. And I see her smile just immediately fall. And she starts like trying not to cry, and I'm like, I'm just sitting there like shocked, like what the fuck do I do? And she's like, you know, I'm like, I'm so sorry, you know, you looked really pretty in those clothes. And she just nods at me and like leaves after she like takes all the stuff off, and he's just laughing at her, and she's just following him like a lost puppy. And I really hope she got out of that situation, because that was not okay, and I felt really bad for her. I felt like I was part of like this plot to humiliate her in front of everybody, because everybody was looking.
Oh my god.
I felt so bad. I was like, everybody's looking at her, dude. Why are you doing this?
How could he fucking do that? Because she, like, you made her smile, made her super content, and then you're just like...
And then he rips it away from her like he hated her.
It's like you give a kid a puppy and just tell him, it's my puppy now.
Like, I get if maybe she, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't get it either. If she, like, you know, did something disrespectful to him and, like, cheated on him or something, and then he's like, you know what, let's get together, baby. I'm gonna go take you shop. Then, I don't even get that either. Why would you take her to a fucking American Eagle to do that shit?
No, you want no. Cheater, you usually publicly humiliate them that they're a cheater. That wasn't that. This is just being an asshole. Oh my god. I hope she's better now. Oh my god.
I was like, girl, you deserve so much better than this.
Jesus.
But I couldn't say that, obviously.
You just gotta smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. God. Also, guys, please refrain from asking Sun and Moon questions.
Yeah.
Cat's here to have a casual time, talk about her series and projects. Sun and Moon's kind of like separate from that. It's like a job.
Yeah,
she's trying to have fun and
It is a job. I get paid.
I know.
For it.
I know it's a job you get paid for. You have fun. But yeah.
So we're gonna need somebody to be the judge.
God. You have a cast of interesting characters. By the way, do you want these to be fences, or do you think it's better to have the
maybe fences, I guess, but I don't know what kind. Okay. And then I'm trying to figure out where to. Oh yeah, Davis should go somewhere. So this is where the defense is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have Davis be like.
So I'm gonna make you oak fences. I can.
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna make you oak fences. Nah, some people are just fucking idiots, dog. No.
I also told that place that I could only work, like, really early mornings. They made me do, like, the closing shift every single time. I'm like, look, I can't do this. They're like, nope. I'm like, okay.
Is spruce fine, or would you prefer no spruce?
Spruce is fine. Oh, I have hiccups now. Oh man, I'm out of fences. Oh no, I have hiccups.
Oh my god, it really
I don't know what I did. I think I spited God.
All you did was breathe. Did I run out of spruce wood? I did. I'll be back.
We're just running out of everything today.
It's just one of those days. It doesn't want us to build this court.
Oh fuck! I have these goddamn hiccups. Oh my god, this is the worst.
Oh my god. Try, freaking, pinching your nose and covering your ears and swallow, dog.
I'm holding my breath. It's not working.
That works too?
I wonder why I have the hiccups. Like, I literally did nothing.
Probably, like, took a really big inhale. I don't fucking know.
I took a big inhale? What does that mean?
I don't know, because that's usually what my dad yells at me when I get hiccups like this.
God.
Oh my god. You just need to get spooked. We just need to scare the pants off of your cat.
Ugh. This is embarrassing.
Oh my god. Talk about the worst timing, Jesus.
It's like near the end of the fucking stream.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? They could have waited a minute longer?
Yeah, I couldn't have waited any longer.
But no, your body was like, yeah, let me give you hiccups right now. What could go wrong? A lot, man.
Alright, so next stream is probably gonna be... Oh shit. It's probably gonna be Davis on trial for his crimes against the crown of pig sheep. I'm gonna drink more water real quick. Give me a moment. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
I swallowed wrong. Oh, this is a train wreck. This is a train wreck.
This is bad.
This is a train wreck.
Oh my god.
I breathe a little too hard and I get hiccups. Oh, okay. I think it's good.
You good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh. Let me jump into bed. Whee. Oh my god.
Next stream will be earlier next week, same day.
A Sunday.
Davis is moving around his schedule to be able to take in me wanting to record on this day, because I've been splitting up my days of recording so we could all, do things, but now it'll be in one day, and I can also stream that very same day too, so.
Yeah!
So.
Suing people! Seriousness! Woo!
But that should be all for today. We did a lot of work here on this here courtroom. It is a room for the court. But with that, we are gonna be ending. Please, if you guys haven't already joined my Discord, we talk about a lot of stuff there. It'll warn you guys when I'm streaming next time. It'll be like, hey, Cat's going live right now. Come join. And, stuff. That'll be pretty cool for you to see. And also follow me on Twitter. I'm not calling it X. That's dumb. And
fuck that. All the
make sure
homies
if
hate
you
it.
guys aren't subscribed to my my fucking
YouTube channel,
my YouTube
Twitch.
channel, my Twitch.
Turn on those notifications.
Yeah.
Also watch the latest Karina. Not Karina. Is it Karina that came out today?
Karina
No.
came out on Friday, but tomorrow it'll come out another episode. Karina is
Yeah.
every Monday, and Otto and Derpy are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until new things come out. So make sure you guys check it out, and this is also the best place to find new news and updates, as well as my Discord. That's where I update people the most. So, alright. Love you guys. See you guys later.
Take care.
Bye-bye.